Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Pendry Home, or welcome if you are new. My name is Lakin, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I get productive early in the morning, especially if I have a super busy schedule for the day. And so as you guys saw, I normally like to start by getting the bedroom cleaned up from the night before, and so it is currently in this video about 6 o'clock in the morning. It's super early, and I just had made my coffee and was sipping on that and got the bedroom cleaned up, and then I like to move into the kitchen. I either always start in the kitchen or in the bedroom, but normally if it's super early like how it was on this particular morning, I'll start in the bedroom and getting it freshened up and cleaned. And just like by making up the bed and maybe like wiping down the bathroom vanity, which I didn't show that because it didn't need wiped down, but just something very simple, and like getting the dirty laundry out of the floor and putting it in the laundry room, or starting a load of laundry just always helps me get productive early in the morning, especially when I know I have a very busy day ahead of me. And then I can move into the kitchen because I always love to get a clean kitchen and get all the dishes for maybe the night before, or, just to get everything cleaned up from where I've like made lunch or something like that. And so I am the person who normally leaves my dishes from the night and then does them the next day. Sometimes I'll get a wild hair and I'll go ahead and clean the dishes up after supper and get everything cleaned up and then wake up to a nice clean kitchen. I do love waking up to a clean kitchen, but sometimes that doesn't always happen because I just have learned to really enjoy the moment and the time. So in the evenings is when my husband comes home from work, and that's when I have time with him. Whereas during the day, he's not here. So it gives me the time to clean up and do the dishes. So after supper, I would rather spend time with him in conversation, or, just being with him rather than being stuck in the kitchen cleaning up dishes and everything, because they're still going to be there the next day, next morning, whenever I get to them, rather than, just I want to have that time with him more so, or just with family, or just anything that's going on that evening. I would much rather just have that time to spend with my family rather than being, like I said, stuck in the kitchen or cleaning or something, because I do that during the day. So this is just a good way for me to get productive, like I said, just by starting really early. And it's different for everybody. Maybe you just need to start smaller than even doing the dishes, and you just need to pick up the living room, or maybe you need to just sit down and have that cup of coffee before you do. Everybody's different. I personally, like, if I'm going to be like up and at it and getting motivated and going, I like to get my coffee made and I like to carry it around with me and just get at it for the day. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, then give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below for any future video recommendations, or if you just want to say hey, then I am here for that as well. So like I said, without further ado, let's just continue on into this video. So I'm just going to use this multi-purpose surface spray here, just to clean up the sink and spray down the countertops and everything. And this smells really good. And I think this is by Mr. Clean, and it's like the big solution, like that you can, or concentrate that you water down so you can make multiple like bottles of it. It smells really, really good. I think I just got like this fresh scent in it, but it smells really yummy. And I love using this for, like I said, like the kitchen, the bathroom, like multiple things. It is a really good multi-purpose spray. And I like things just to smell really fresh and clean, and that's kind of what I gravitate towards when I do like change up cleaning products. I just like the really fresh, clean, like hit you in the face scents. So as you guys can see now, I have changed. This was like maybe 2 hours after that last clip. And I had some other house chores to do. So I am going to move in here into the bathroom. This shower was in desperate need of getting cleaned. Again, I'm using that same multi-purpose spray. Like I said, this stuff is wonderful. And then for the bottom floor tile, I'm also going to be mixing Comet powder with that. And I'm using a stainless steel like scrubber and going on the door, going on the tile, just getting this whole shower cleaned up. And if you'll stay tuned, you will see a before and after shot of how this shower turned out. But this is something that you guys know I hate doing. I hate cleaning the shower. It's my least favorite thing to do, I think, in this house. But once it's done, I'm just so much happier. But you guys will see a huge, tremendous difference in this once it's fully completed. And then I've been trying to do it once a week. I think I say this every time I show a shower clip, but y'all, it just does not happen. I think this was like 2 weeks overdue. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to get into a better routine, especially now with me being at home. As you guys know and heard in the last video I did where I just kind of talked through some life changes with you guys. I quit my job, so it's just very different, and I'm trying to get adjusted to this new schedule. And I find that I'm more so of a morning person now than I was when I was working. Maybe it's just like the fact and excitement of knowing that I'm here at home, and I don't know, it's just rejuvenating, to say the least. But like I said, we are so blessed for the opportunity for that, like I have now, and that's just being here and getting to be wife, and you know, it's just really, really nice and exciting. But it's something that we've prayed for a long time. So we are just very blessed and excited for our new journey, and for the things to come in the future as well. And I just can't really say enough about how thankful and how God has been so good to us thus far in our marriage, and just in how things have came about in our lives as well. So we are just very blessed and thankful. And with the mention of that, you know, I always like to ask if anybody has any prayer requests, you know, then you can shoot me a message, or simply just say, you know, keep me in your prayers, or, you know, just anything that you need, because it's just so important. And being someone of faith, and a believer, you know, when you start seeing those prayers getting answered, and just how good the Lord is, and you start seeing all these things. And I had somebody tell me the other day, they were like, you know, seeing God work in your life and seeing the things that He's done for you, it makes my faith even stronger, because it becomes so surreal when you see the Lord working in other people's lives, or, you know, it just gives you more hope as well. So I just really always encourage prayer and, you know, spending time with the Lord. But as you guys see, here's the before and after shots, and it was a tremendous difference. And the shower looks so much better and beautiful and clean, and it smells so much better too. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep this up, but if I don't, you know how it is. You'll just get some really good before and after shots again. But I'm going to continue cleaning up this bathroom as well. I guess I actually just waited to do this later in the day. Sometimes I'll go ahead and clean up the bathroom when I do the bedroom earlier, but I guess I waited and did it later. But then once I get this bathroom completely cleaned up, you guys will see that I'm going to move into our guest bathroom, and I'm going to give it a really good deep cleaning as well. So our guest bathroom is our only bathtub in this house, and when I lived at my parents' house, every shower had a bathtub, and then their master bath had a jacuzzi tub. So I used to love taking baths, maybe like once a month or once every 2 months. You know, I wasn't really a big bath person, but I did like taking baths sometimes. Like, it just makes you feel better sometimes when you just don't feel good. So we have like never used this bathtub here. In fact, I kind of used it as a laundry tub, and I would like, for my husband's work clothes, if he got really nasty and muddy and stuff, I would honestly just rinse them out because I don't have like a wash tub area for the laundry room. So I would just use this bathtub instead. And then I would never clean it, or I would give the dog baths in here. Or this is also where I, as you guys saw, like, or will see, I store the mop and bucket in here too. So like this bathtub is just like been used more so as a work tub rather than an actual bathing tub. So I wanted to get it cleaned because I'm really wanting to redo this bathroom. But even before I redo it, just in case, like if I wanted to take a bath, or, you know, even like when we have guests over, they use our master shower. They don't use this shower in here because it's just so, like, it's just been so dirty. I just didn't want them to, so I always let them use the master bathroom. So I wanted to get this cleaned up just in case. You know, we do have a new shower head that we're going to replace this old one with, and it's one that comes down kind of like the one in our master bathroom. It's not as fancy, but it is one of the shower heads that comes down and everything, like the sprayer ones. So we do need to replace that, but I just want, like I said, just to give it a nice clean. And I also have before and after shots on this. But that is all that this video consists of today. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it and found some motivation to get your bathrooms really good and clean, or just being productive. And you know, some days I have a whole lot more to do in the house and some days I don't. And on this particular day, I just wanted to focus on getting our bathrooms cleaned and then just kind of picking up around the house, rather than doing, you know, like the whole shebang. And that's the joy. Like if you are someone who stays at home, like you're a stay-at-home mama or something, you know, just take your time, make a list daily of just daily chores that need to be done. So that way you're not so overwhelmed. Like at the end of the week when everything needs to be done, do something small each day and it adds up completely and you are able to get everything finished. So here is those before and after shots, and as you guys can see, this place was pretty nasty, but the after turned out wonderful. So here comes the after shots. Y'all saw all the dirt and grime on the bottom, and I used the same multi-purpose and Comet solution as I did in our shower, but this tub is sparkling clean now and cannot wait to maybe even use it. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.